Hi my little bookies, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a haul. I have a bunch of different things to show you guys today, so let's just get started because I'm going to back off so you guys can see it. This is a really cute and fun dress. I don't know why my camera is cropping the hell out of that video, so just wait, let me move this. This is a very cute, short, little dress. I actually wore this dress on a date, you guys, and I had some really good feedback, so do with that what you will. So this dress is just a little Leopard.
Oh, now you can't speak English.
Wow, Leopard. How do I say leopard in English? Whatever that is. This is a cheetah print dress. I took it in like brown, but I think they also have a pink one. But honestly, this is like a very soft beige, very soft brown. Like the cheetah prints are darker than the actual dress. You can tie it at the neck, so you can just adjust the neckline. Personally, I like to keep the neckline pretty tight so that it can give the girls a little, you know, lift them up a little bit. This is how the neckline looks. I think it's very flattering and very cute. I really like this dress. I specifically like the little ruffles on it. I don't know if you guys are going to see it. By the way, yes, I do have a short under this. It also comes with the short sew in it, so you don't have to be scared of the wind. But this is a very flattering dress in my opinion. Let me just show you guys up close what it looks like. I feel like I'm showing the girls a little too much. I feel like I'm giving you guys a little too much, so let's just move on to the next. The next thing I have to show you guys is another dress, and this is extremely short. Okay, this is tiny, itty bitty, but I absolutely love this dress. This is probably one of my favorite dresses. The only downside, like I said, is that yeah, it's extremely short. So it's also backless. One thing about me, I love a good backless dress, and one thing about this dress is that you're going to need some fabric tapes, because otherwise, I'm wearing nipple cover right now, but otherwise, babe, one falls, you know, you move too quick and all your business will be out. The top part is very like snug and tight. The chins are not that high for you to expose yourself, but if you move a lot, especially if you're not used to wear those type of dresses and you start moving a lot without some fabric tapes, baby, yeah, wrap this up. It's probably looking white on camera because of my lights, but in person this is like a beige dress. It's not white at all, and even though it's very loose, I think that it's very flattering and you get to eat a lot, and I do eat a lot without having your belly hanging, even though there's nothing wrong with a little belly out, you know what I mean? Me personally, I don't mind to show a little skin from time to time, you know. Yeah, so yeah guys, this is a dress. She is absolutely adorable in my opinion, and I think that if I was to wear it outside, I would wear it with my hair up so that people could see the back, because what's the point of having a backless dress if you can't see the back? Moving on, next we have this dress. This dress is not for my conservative babe, okay? Actually, I don't think you're gonna like any of these dresses, maybe just one, but yeah, this dress is absolutely adorable. Again, it's fully and completely backless. You know, I have been going to the gym, so I have to show out the back a little. But one thing about this dress is that you're definitely gonna need someone to tie the back for you, because honestly, trying to tie this dress alone is such a chore. You're definitely gonna need someone. Right now, the top part is very loose because obviously I wasn't able to really snatch it in the back, but the details on this dress are so cute. Got a lot of like, what's the name of these? I forgot the name, but you guys know what I mean. Look at the, let me get closer so you guys can see it. Honestly, this is definitely more of a vacation dress for me. Again, this is really short, but it's not as short as the other one, and the bottom is kind of loose. It's not snug, so it's easy to, you know, walk in and open your legs. One thing I do hate about dresses is when they are really tight on your legs, so you can barely move and you have to take those really like small steps. Oh my god, you guys, I'm dying. this is the sign to move on to the next dress. Next we have this dress. You guys can really see this dress and it's full length, but I have my other camera filming the full length of this dress, so I'm gonna insert those clips. This dress is absolutely adorable. It's extremely comfortable and extremely flattering. Even though this is a very loose dress, it flatters you in the right way. I really like how it's more tight around my waist and around my lower back, and then get loose on the glutes, you know, and on my legs. It has like 2 layers, one mesh with all the little flowers on it, and it has another layer to make sure that obviously the dress is not transparent, and it's just really cute. Next we have this top and these pants. These pants are my absolute fave, you guys, and I have the exact same one. The only difference with the other one is that they are ripped at the knees, but I love these pants. These are my favorite pair of like mom slash boyfriend jeans. They are so flattering. It's a little bit bigger on my lower back, but you guys know, honestly, it's not that bad, and I still think that those jeans are very flattering. Also, with these jeans, if you guys want to order them, they are not stretchy at all. Like, you have to make sure that you get the right size or you just won't be able to get in them. I think this one is the small. I like the fact that the middle of the jeans are a little lighter, and it does the same thing in the back as well, and the material is not itchy, and I don't get super hot with them as well. The only reason why I'm not showing you guys the one that are ripped at the knees is, one, because they're dirty, and two, it's going to be winter in Canada. All the ripped stuff are going to have to stay until spring, so there's no point of me showing them to you. Maybe in my spring haul I will try to find them and show them to you guys, but for now, so next thing I have to talk about is this shirt. Right now I only have a couple, like 1 or 2 button done. This shirt is so hard to close because of the button, you guys, but it's such a adorable top. Like I said, I discovered my love for yellow this year. I really hope that the camera is not washing out this stuff, but it's so cute. It's also super oversized. Right now I have it tied up because that's the most flattering on me, but I also love to wear this top with like a white tank top and just wear it as a jacket. I also think that's really cute too. Actually, I have 2 icks with this. The one ick being the buttons being really hard, and the material feels very cheap and plasticky. Like, I don't know, can you guys hear that? Like, when I rub myself together, you can hear me from like a mile away. So I don't really like the material, but just from looking at it, it's very cute. The next thing I have to show you guys is this top. I know that it's giving very conservative at first, but it's actually not. It's an Uchi top, you guys know. I don't really do conservative that much. I like to be a little Uchi, you know. I'm young. I'm only 25, like, damn.
But just be yourself. If people don't like it, if you're being yourself, message.
Let me show a little skin, okay? Let me show a little skin. This is a top. It's actually really cute, and again, it's like the previous top. You can decide to make it more Uchi versus more conservative. I feel like you could just wear something under it if you don't want the, you know, your booty, oh my god, your boob cracks to show. So this is a really cute and fun top. I would personally wear it with a black mini skirt and some heels, but that is just my vibe. It has this little elastic around the arms that can feel kind of, you know, tight, especially now that I've been in the gym and, you know, my arms are giving you know, it can feel a little snug. But other than that, you don't really feel it. The middle is very out, but you can just tie it so that it shows less. This is the back. The back is kind of exactly like the front. The only difference being the fact that the back is not open. You could definitely wear this top and the other way. Like, you could use the back as the front if you don't want to show any boobies, and I feel like it would look really good with the back out like that and the little bows in the middle. Next we have this really cute top, because if you know me and pink go together well bad, and this wouldn't be a haul of mine without something pink, okay? So this top is giving me very very 90s vibe. As again, the back is open, it's showing a little but not too much. As you guys can see, I definitely have a type of clothes that I really like. I like when the back is out. I like it deep, not too deep but deep enough, a neckline. I like the V shape around girls. I just think that those look the most flattering on me. This is really cute. The top has a little flowers on it, not too much, only 2 flowers. He has one at the bottom here and one here. Again, this gives a very much a 90s vibe to me. And if you know one thing about me, I was raised with living single, the nanny and friend, so everything 90 is my vibe. I am absolutely obsessed and I really like this top. The top part and the bottom part are different material. The bottom part is a mesh and the top part isn't. The girls won't be exposed, which I love. One thing I absolutely despise, it is a fully mesh top. I like the color. The pink is not like super pink. It's more of a like baby pink, but I think that it looks really good on me and on my skin tone. Don't get me wrong, I also like really bright colors. I also like, you know, some soft baby pink because I'm just a girl, okay? I am just a girl.
I'm also just a girl.
Next we have this top. Honestly, I should have kept my other pants for this top. I don't know why I took that pants off, but anyway, it looked better with the other pants. Right now it looks a little crazy, but this top is so cute. It's like a silk, and I'm putting silk in quotation marks because obviously it's from Shein. It's not going to be real silk, but the material mimics silk. I really like this top because you can definitely dress this up. And one thing about me, I love a good silk material. I think that silk just elevates everything. It just makes everything looks better and more classy. So yeah, I really like this top because of that. I also really like the neckline. I was saying that I really like the V neckline, but this right there is my second favorite neckline. Do not say my favorite. Actually, I think they are equal. And as you can see, the sleeves are not really like on my shoulders. Like they are, but they are not at the same time. They are a little bit off the shoulders, which again, that I think that it's very flattering and I really like it. This time the back is not out. As you can see, my back is fully covered. Moving on, we have another silk top. This one is in emerald green. I actually really like this. Again, this is a very comfortable, you guys. Like it's very loose. You can also like do a little bow in the back. If you guys don't know me and bows, I don't know what it is. It's like my brain can't comprehend how to tie my stuff in a bow correctly, and this has been going on since forever, so please don't judge me for that, okay? But this top is actually really cute. Let me readjust the girls, okay? Usually I like to let the girls live free, you know, fly. I'm not getting too close to the camera because I don't know if it's going to look transparent under these lights. There's not a lot of things to say about it. The material feels comfortable. It's quite light. I can move and it's not itchy, so I really like this top. I think it's really cute. So yeah, that's all I have to say for this top, you guys. But while we're here, we can actually talk about these pants. These pants are, again, my absolute fave. I think that I actually do like this pants. Actually, no. It depends on what I'm wearing. As you guys can see, I've been wearing this for the past 3 or 2 tops and it didn't match with them at all. It's not even matching with what I'm wearing right now, but it depends on the vibe. But these pants are actually really cute and they are so comfortable, you guys. Like, I think that they are very flattering on me and they are very flattering on the glutes. I like saying glute instead of ass. I don't know, I just feel like it's more classy, you know? And yeah, these ones are very comfortable. They are long enough for me, but then again, I'm only 5'4", 5'5" on a good day, because my friend hates when I say that I'm 5'5" for whatever reason. But listen, on my driver license it says 5'5". So yeah, you guys, they are not like super long. I feel like if you're anywhere over 5'5", these are going to be too short for you. But yeah, these are very cute. Like I said, they are very flattering. Compared to the other one, these jeans are way more stretchy. Like the material is more more stretchy on you. It's not doing the gap between my lower back and the pants like the other one. So yeah, these are very cute. I really like them. The next thing I have to show you guys is this top, and if you follow me on Instagram, you've already seen this top because I've worn it before. But this is one of my favorite tops. I love tops like this. I don't know if you guys are going to see it because my lights are so bright. Yeah, I love the little flowers, and it's pink, so it's automatically cuter to me. I don't know what it is, but I've really been loving those little beads and stuff on my shirts and on my clothes lately. I just feel like they just add another level of cuteness to me, and I think it's adorable, you guys. Again, I don't know why my shorts are up high like that, but oh, I think it was because of one of the dress. I had to pull it up. Anyway, so it's a backless, but as you guys can see, my short is really high, so you guys have to ignore that because the last time I wore this top, I tied it really tight in the back, and now I can't untie it. I have to like pass it down my legs to be able to put it on. But other than that, I really like this top. It's very comfortable, it's very secure. Like I can move and I can do all type of, wait, that look crazy. I can do all type of things without being scared of the girls being out. I can even bend over in the front. Most of the time with that type of top, baby, everything be out. You move too fast, you can even move slow and everything is out. But this one is actually very secure and it's really cute. Definitely one of my favorite tops that I got from Shein. So yeah, that's all I have to say for this top. Let's move on to another piece of clothes. I'm trying to get all the tops out of the way, and I think that this one is the last one. But yeah, I actually really like this top. I actually got this to go to school and I still use it to go to school. But this is also a very nice going out top. I don't only wear this at school. I really like this top. Again, it's so comfortable. That is a word that you guys have been hearing a lot from me, because one thing about my clothes, even when they tight, I need them to be comfortable. If I'm not comfortable in a piece of clothes, I'm not wearing it. I actually had one dress to show you guys and I was like, yeah, this is a very annoying dress, so I didn't even show it to you guys. The next thing that I have to show you is this coat. I feel like this is such the perfect coat for fall. I love this coat. I usually wear this coat when I'm wearing a dress, but as you can see, you can always wear it with a shirt and some pants. It's just a coat. You can wear it with pretty much anything. Also, this coat is really warm. To close it, it has buttons, so even though it's really warm, you're also gonna need to have something else underneath to not run too cold. Because of the button, the wind can easily get in, so you're definitely gonna need something else underneath. Also, another thing that I don't like is another thing. There's always something. The thing that I don't like is that the pockets are not real. Why would you give me fake pockets? Like, what's the point? Like, this would be absolutely perfect if it had pockets, but it doesn't. Let me show you guys the inside. Like, look at this. This is so nice and it's big enough. The sleeves are not tight at all, and I think that I took this in a small, and it's a very comfortable while being pretty much oversized. Last thing I have to show you guys is another coat. Again, this is really warm as well, but because of the inside, I don't know if you guys are going to see. If you wear this without something else, with this coat, you're gonna need something with long sleeve underneath, because otherwise, baby, you will sweat like you in the gym, okay? The material on the inside rubbing against your skin just makes you sweat for whatever reason. Other than that, this is a very cute... Ooh. This is very loud. This is a very cute coat and I've worn this so many times. Again, the arms are big enough, and I also took this one in a small. It's also not too tight around my waist, and it has real pockets, okay? It's not like the other fake one. Also, there's a zipper instead of like buttons, and I'm just not the biggest fan of buttons. I've said it, okay? I'm not going to lie to you guys. I had a few more pieces to try on. I decided not to. I decided not to because I'm getting too hot and I'm hungry and I need to go get something to eat. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys want to see more hauls from me, make sure that you comment because I want to know what you guys are feeling, what you guys are thinking. Make sure to tell me what your favorite piece of clothes was. And I think that's it, you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Make sure to send this video to your friend, your mom, your sister, your cousin. Maybe not your mom because I had some Uchi clothes, okay?